weekend away, I would have discovered all these new things, but I did not.
Sometimes
okay.
when it's like the fam, it's different. I mean,
Yeah.
you would think that after being in France for 9 days, I would have discovered all these new things.
Sure,
but I
right?
didn't.
No.
I
You can't
discovered
list cigarettes for both.
exactly, but I want to.
My nieces are totally.
I know.
Totally
I
into
need to talk
smoking.
to you about that. And they're Lucky's Unfiltered. It's not safe.
Yeah, I know. They call them coffin nails already. I didn't even have to teach them.
It's all part of their Edward R. Murrow LARPing, though, right?
Look at my number 100, both of you. I am putting that on the burner, but
Okay.
because I heard someone say it behind me, it's not a person I
Oh.
know, and I'm like, this could just be that person's weird quirk or momentary forgetting the word. But I kind of was like, oh, that's
I
interesting.
think maybe, yeah. I
That's how
kinda like
language
it.
evolves. Or you know what? I could put it in the show and make it like a call out. Anybody
Yeah.
else hearing this? Let's do
Yeah.
that. Okay.
Because I like it, and I think it might be.
And then I'm gonna keep these. Yeah. Yeah.
God.
All right. All right. Thank
I'm
you.
like
That
so
helps.
happy because
Because of
my
your thing.
first thing, my first thing has been popping up as a reminder for me every day for 2.5 weeks because I'm that committed to it, but I wasn't on the show. So now I'm so happy. because
Okay.
I got to clear it from the reminders. Like,
Get it out
oh,
of the cache.
oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Okay. Excellent. Great. I'm ready.
I'm finding my, hold on. I got to find my supporting material.
Yes,
Very
for
good.
documentation.
Please submit your citations.
Parenthetical notation only.
Oh my God. There is literally like, he's in the wiki. Oh, that's so funny. Nope, that's not right. Hold on.
Did you put? Actually, I'm curious, Rich. I haven't looked at the emails. No, it's not. It's not in there yet because it just came in.
Oh, did it? I can.
Yeah, this is not it. This is not in any way it should be in there. I was like, I read it on the plane, so I figured it probably hadn't made it in.
Where?
It's too fresh. Too fresh.
No.
This from.
Hold on. Maybe I'm missing it.
Or maybe it didn't get forwarded. It was about
Is it
6,
from-
7.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I can throw that in. Yes.
Oh, you saw it.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's why I was looking for it to have the conversation I think you had in your head.
Yes. Yes.
Good. All right. Okay. Excellent. Good.
Oh my God. The conversation you had in your head is amazing. Hey,
Undefeated.
one thing I did note while I was in France that I will just sort of like do as a quick follow-up from a thing from several years back. Orange wine, still happening,
Whoa.
even
Really?
in France.
In
Not like-
France.
Wow.
Not like in a lot
Especially
of
in
places.
France.
But I saw it on one menu. I saw it on 2 menus.
Okay.
One at a place that's really like, they're really into wine.
Sure.
And then I had a natural white wine that really had the like kind of vibe, that sort of like
Yeah.
funky orange wine vibe. And I mentioned it to the lady. I'm like, oh, it's like almost like Van L'Orange. And then of course I got the whole, like, she was like, well, actually, like, oh, because it was a rosé. It was a rosé that tasted like an orange wine and it was almost borderline orange. And she was like, well, rosé and orange wine are the same, they're made the same way. It's like skin contact and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying some of them taste like funky and cheesy, even though that doesn't sound appealing. And this
There's all
had
kinds
that.
of wine words that don't sound appealing. Like dirt.
Yeah. There's
Earthy.
there are types of wine that are described as cat pee. Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, my French is only good enough to have the first half of that conversation and not to continue to talk. It's just like I could tell you that this is like got the vibe of an orange wine, but I don't know any words for funky. So
Yeah. And then she was obviously on the orange wine sensitive.
yeah, a little bit
side of-
exactly. I guess I could have been like c'est un petit peu funky.
Funky. N'est-ce pas?
N'est-ce pas? Funky? Ça va?
La funk.
Ça va bien le funk?
Voulez-
I just want to clip that out. That's just that's a ringtone right there. If ringtones were
Le
a thing.
freak c'est chic.
That's great.
Oh my God, hallelujah. I'm so glad I'm back. Oh my God. All right. Perfect. Let's see.
All right.
All the things are happening. I'm recording. The things are in the
Excellent.
things. All y'all are here. Just
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
Ready to clap it up then?
Let's clap it up.
Let's clap it
All
all
right.
up.
In 3, 2, 1.
And music in 3, 2.
Give it to me.
Hey everyone, I'm Molly Wood.
And I'm Tom Merritt.
Welcome to It's a Thing, the weekly podcast supported by you, which is just a simple premise in these complicated times. It's a show about things that are things.
Yeah, we are the chaser to everything.
If it's a
Whatever
thing,
whatever happened this morning, is it your kid's 16th theme day at school in a row?
because it's Maycember, which was a thing on It's a
With
Thing,
we mentioned before.
Yep.
Or is it all of that?
which was a thing
We're here for
Jasper's
you. And Molly's
Broadly
back.
that we brought to It's a Thing. And also I'm back. Hello, hello, hello.
You came back from France.
I came back from France. Turns out you can return, even if you don't want to.
They say you can never go home again, but Molly just proved them wrong.
I mean, I'm happy to be back and I'm thrilled to be back on the show, but man, France is good living. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Turns
France is
out.
pretty nice.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
I was like, wait, I've been doing all this exercise and working really hard and eating low carb and this and that. And then I went to France and I ate my body weight in chocolate croissants and had basically split a bottle of wine with my girlfriend, like at every meal,
Mhm.
and like ate only dairy fats
Yeah,
and
that's
walked all
that's-
over Paris and saw art and smoked cigarettes and came back and was like, oh, I lost 3 pounds.
see, it's the French diet.
It's the French diet.
Actually, the French
Unfortunately,
diet is
not
walking
replicable
everywhere,
here.
but there you go.
It's probably just walking everywhere. Although for the first 5 days, I did not walk anywhere.
Okay, all right, that's
Walked
good.
some places.
Good data.
Anyway, yeah.
Good data.
French diet works like a charm.
What were you there for? I don't remember now.
Vacances.
Oh,
It was simply vacation.
Did you operate your vacation as an under tourism venture?
Possibly.
Under tourism is a thing
What is
that
this?
if you hadn't heard of, you should know about. It is the opposite of over tourism, or what I call tourism. Apparently, under tourism is when you do the thing that everybody always says they're going to do, but apparently no one does. Because when you go to the touristy spots, they're packed, but you don't go to the touristy spots. You go into a neighborhood area. You live like a local. You respect the culture. You don't overrun things. You don't take pictures in the middle of the road or anything. You just kind of live lightly to try to get a feel for the place you're visiting.
Then yes, mine was under tourism because I stayed with friends and met locals and hung out with them. And also, this is hilarious that it has a name.
Yeah.
Too funny. This was, by the way, this whole concept before it had a name was part of a big Airbnb advertising campaign too. It was like, don't visit, just live. Don't be a tourist.
Yes.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
And a lot of tourist destinations are feeling pressure from the local populace to cut the tourism down.
Right.
And yet they want the money that comes
need
with
it.
the tourism. So the response has been those kind of ad campaigns of like, don't go to the Trevi Fountain. Go somewhere else that actually has capacity and can handle a couple of new people walking around that they've never seen before. And
Yeah.
they're basically saying too many people are going to the same places and it's not sustainable. So let's distribute things out. You don't have to stop visiting places. Just visit some different places.
Right.
You'll see some cool things.
Which is fun and you will enjoy it. My personal approach to traveling, which was in my Twitter bio forever, RIP, was to flaneur, to just wander around. A flaneur is a person, a type of person who just lazily strolls around, observes things, maybe make some art or writing out of it, but really just like walks around and then stops when they get tired and have a coffee. I'm like, that is how I like to travel. And also, like recently I've done some, tours of things. Like I did a bus tour around Scotland and I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
Like take me to the stops, It's tricky. Like I could see this immediately spinning out of control. And then you have all the people in the neighborhood, kind of like people were with the Waze, like they were complaining about Waze because Waze, the navigation app, would take everybody off of the main thoroughfares and drop them into neighborhoods to get them there faster. And then all the neighborhoods were like, we don't want all these cars in our neighborhood, thanks to Waze.
The beauty of under-tourism, though, is built into the definition. As soon as a place has that problem, it's no longer under-tourism.
You don't go there anymore. It's not cool anymore.
Yeah, the word is like, then I don't apply. I'm not, that's not under-tourism. Right?
Totally.
I don't know that solves anything for the people in that location, sadly. But yeah, the idea is like, don't go where a bunch of other people are going, it's tricky, though. Because how do you go to a place where you're like not disappointed because there wasn't much to see or, wasn't very welcoming or the food was bad or whatever. You do want to go somewhere that you're going to enjoy yourself and has amenities for travelers and all of that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, definitely a thing.
Definitely a thing. Exactly. You're right. We are debating the merits of it, but the fact is for sure a thing and probably a good thing. Overall.
Yes, debating the merits is all I ever do.
Have you seen The Happy Healthy Human?
I don't think I would like to say I have, but I know
in
because
the
you're
mirror
asking me that I'm pretty sure I haven't. I mean, I've seen some happy and healthy humans, but I don't think I've seen The Happy Healthy Human.
A thing you could probably do actually is like go to one of these places and then take a video and be like, I feel happy. I feel healthy. I'm a human being.
What is this?
Okay, this is this guy. And then I feel like they're like subgenres and they're all like kind of offshoots and whatever. But I have first come across it as a specific guy who is viral and meme-orific. And he makes these videos where he, is somewhere. I think he appears to be very like kind of UK-ish.
Yeah, and he presents with that hat as you.
Yeah, and he's got kind of a British accent.
Okay.
And he takes a deep breath and he looks up and he says, I feel happy. I feel healthy. I'm a human being. But the joke is he looks like a freaking vampire.
Yeah.
Like he looks extremely undead. And so no one is quite sure. Like he must know. But he never gives a nod to it. And he appears to make these videos in all sincerity. And then all the comments are like, how long have you been?
Yeah. He's got a couple of vampire-y outfits that I'm looking at in here.
Totally.
Too.
Like he seems to be leaning in. They'll be like, is the human being in the room with us? Probably the most common comment that I see is 2 truths and a lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then there are people who say, oh, he's looking a lot like younger today. He must have fed because there are days where he looks like a little rough. And then other days where he doesn't look that rough.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
I don't. And so, they're like exactly what a non-human being would say. I don't.
If you have to say I'm a human being.
Bizarre thing. And so then as I was sort of looking this up, like 2 months ago, somebody made a version of him in Roblox, which I think he came first. I feel very confident that he came first, but it's like a guy who looks like him going around what seems to be like a Grand Theft Auto, background, like things are smashed. And he's just like, I feel happy. I feel healthy. Anyway, his account is at one happy, healthy human.
Huh.
And this is all he ever does. But I have seen now, not only is he a thing, but kind of like remixes with him are a thing. There's this Roblox thing. I've seen comments occasionally like that are like, this is giving very happy, healthy human. And it is just a strange corner of the internet where this nice vampire man lives and entertains all of us all the time.
Well, good for him. As long as he doesn't feed on me, I'm fine with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
Or my
to be
friends.
clear, he might. He
He
might.
might. Yeah. We don't know.
We don't know.
It is that frothy edge of the internet that never goes away, where there's somebody just does something weird and then everybody loves it
Exactly.
or is fascinated. Maybe
Or is
love is the wrong
fascinated.
word,
And
but
it's just
yeah.
all, and they're all just having fun with it in the comments, and he doesn't ever respond or confirm or deny. He just does this.
Yeah.
And then
That's
people are
wild.
like, go crazy.
Yeah.
I just find it kind of mesmerizing.
This is in the long lineage of Mahir.
Yeah, it is. You're
Right?
totally right. Just absurdity.
Like it's a kind of absurd, and the absurdity makes people fascinated and discuss it. You don't know, at least with Mahir at first, is he serious?
Yep.
Is this a real person? Like it's that I don't know if that has a name, but that class of meme has existed for a while.
Yeah, it's really true. It's sort of the like maybe ironic, certainly comedic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't,
Uncertain
this is
uncertain
totally that.
motivations are a key
Uncertain
ingredient.
motivations.
Yeah.
Yep. It's impressive. Like if it's a bit, the commitment is deep.
Right. And the key to those kinds of bits, we used to say you can't make things go viral. Turns out you can. All you need is an army of bots.
Yeah.
But back in the day, we used to say that because you could do something like this and no one would pay attention. Like
Right.
you cannot predict these kinds of things from whether they're going to catch on or not. It's just weird.
You really don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
this guy, and he doesn't have like so many followers. He's got like 150,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
But if you bring him up to someone, like my brother spontaneously, with no prodding from me,
Mm-hmm.
texted me like 2 weeks ago and was like, have you seen this happy, healthy human guy? Did you watch all his YouTube videos? I
It's
watched
in
them
the
all.
genes. Yeah.
And he's like, he's a daywalker. I'm like, he is a daywalker.
Total daywalker.
Anyway.
He's
if
always
you
on a
see this,
British lawn too. Like, living
one
a
of them,
time traveler's life.
yeah. One of them, he's like in this sort of countryside and it looks like there's a little shire behind him. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh man, he ate all the hobbits. And then he talked about how happy he was.
Aw, yeah. They're
It's-
tasty little morsels.
It's both dark and delightful.
Dark, lightful,
He's a daywalker.
to coin a phrase.
Quite a phrase.
Also, not to coin a phrase,
happy.
but to be curious if a phrase has been coined. My second thing today is actually a question for the audience. I leave this as an exercise for the audience. I was at a concert this weekend, and when you're surrounded by people, you hear everybody's conversations, and I'm definitely the kind of person who can't not hear conversations nearby. Like it's just wired into me. And I heard this woman talking about stuff, and at one point in her story, she said, and I was about to bounce out because da 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 da. And I'm like, you mean crash out? But do you? Like, yes, you mean crash. Like, you could have rephrased her sentence. Just, I don't want to get too much in the details of this person who didn't, agree to me
Who I don't
passing
know.
along their
Right.
story. But in the course of the conversation, if she had said I was about to crash out, it would have made perfect sense.
Uh-huh.
Like that is what she meant, but she said bounce out. And it made me wonder, is that just a her thing?
Right.
Is that I couldn't think of the right word in the moment thing? Is it the birth of an alternative to crash out? Or is it a thing?
I love it. I do not know because I have heard bounce. Like I'm going to bounce to mean I'm going to
Yeah.
leave.
Right. Well, and our generation used to crash, which meant go to sleep, not crash out.
Right.
That's
Totally.
not totally
That's
different
over
thing.
now. But so now we know we have crash out and we know
Yeah.
we have bounce as in to leave, which is super common. Like my
Yeah, that's been around.
So it would make sense. So perhaps it means to angrily leave, like in
I-
the way of crash out.
No, this was definitely I was about to go crazy.
Oh,
Not I was
okay.
leaving or anything. Like in the context, it was like that person looked at me and I wanted them to look at me, but I couldn't handle them looking at me. So I was
Right.
about to bounce out.
Oh my God. Okay. I need to know. I don't know. Help us. Tell us, friends.
Yeah. Not bouncing off the wall. Not I'm going to bounce.
Right.
But,
Like literally same usage
I
as
cannot
crash
handle
out.
that this person I wanted to look at me was looking at me. I'm going to bounce out.
God. I mean, I'm sure, we were having those conversations and someone then our age was overhearing us and being like, what do they even,
What do they even mean?
oh,
Yeah,
wow.
normally that's probably what I've been like, oh, that must be some phrase I don't know. But I was like, that's crash out. She clearly could
She
have
means
said
crash
crash
out.
out.
I'm picturing you
But
going over
didn't.
and tapping like, hey, just for science.
Excuse
Did you
me, ma'am.
misspeak?
Hello, I'm from Generation X and I have a question.
I would just like to know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So, this is more of a like, it's not us naming a thing, but sort of like, hey, help us thing masters of the audience. If you haven't seen any evidence of like, oh no, I've heard this from a bunch of other people.
Please tell us.
Would be good to know.
I have a fashion thing today to close
Ooh.
us out, which I'm
Yeah.
pretty excited about. Wasn't sure if it was like truly a thing until frankly, Hudson and Connor showed up in enough of them that I was like, clearly it's a thing. And that thing is brooches.
The brooch is back.
The brooch is back. If you don't know what we're talking about because you don't enjoy the fashion of I don't know when is this, like the early 1900s? Anyway,
Yeah.
it's a pin. It's a fancy pin, and you can put it on as a piece of jewelry. They increasingly, according to this article I found in Harper's Bazaar from just a couple months ago, you can use it to, you can use it to dress up and also dressily fashion.
Mm-hmm.
So like one idea is you just wear it, and on the red carpet, I've seen a bunch of these, not just on Connor and Hudson, but a bunch of just brooches as like jewelry. So just decoration on the chest.
Okay.
I see them. I actually saw a lady at a winery wearing one fastened to like kind of the shirt at her waist to apparently connect like shirt to skirt, kind of gather it there. Cute little waist brooch situation. You could use it to, if you have like a shirt with a shawl collar fastened there. People are apparently using them. And I think this is cute because I like to drape my sleeves over my shoulders of my sweater instead of tie it around my waist. Then you could use it to like clip the little sleeves together. Brooches are back. Totally having a moment. Near as I can tell, I mean, granted, I'm reading about this in Harper's Bazaar. They remain crazy expensive. Brooches, I feel like we're classically like that. It's the type of jewelry that I associate with pretty high
brooch
society.
has been in our family for decades.
Totally. Like you would have a brooch with your family crest kind of thing. And then of course they list one, they had one at Anthropologie that was like $40 or on sale for $20. That's long since gone. And then they're like, you could just get this one for $7,200 at Neiman Marcus, the gold leaf pin.
One warning I would give you is if you are in a human being's house and the lights go out and then the lights come back on, your brooch might be gone.
Yep. True. That
happens.
That happens. Happy, healthy human beings can
happy,
move
healthy humans
very quickly
estate
through the estate and just whoosh. Now I actually bought one for my elf assassin costume to keep my cloak closed because that's like,
yeah. No,
but
that's perfect.
now I really want one for the sleeve thing. There's some
Can
really
you
cute ones.
use the elf assassin one in other situations, or is it pretty much tied to that outfit?
It's kind of like a green bejeweled situation. It would be, it's a bit of a lot.
Right.
Bit of a lot.
Sure.
I think I just made up a bit of a lot, but I'm loving it because it doesn't make any sense.
I'm bouncing out how much I love it. I want to know.
Brooches.
So brooches on the bag.
Women.
Yeah.
Brooches on the bag.
Brooches on the bag is cool. Curious, in this Harper's Bazaar picture of people with the brooch on their bag, why does it say? Oh, it does say I Heart New York. I thought it said L Heart New York because it's so small and my vision is bad. Okay, I've answered my own question. Never mind. I withdraw the question.
It is funny though. They have a picture of someone who has bedazzled, festooned a bag.
Yeah.
With all these brooches, some of which are $7,000, others of which are $600. I'm just like, wait, this is like the Birkin bag amount of brooches on here. That's crazy.
A Birkin
again,
of brooches.
It's Harper's, but I'm happy to know.
A certain, I'd like to order a Birkin of brooches. I'm a brooch vendor.
I like it on the bag though. That's a cute way to like dress up
Yeah.
a tote bag.
It's like the high fashion, well, not even high fashion, like high expensive version of charms, right? You're wearing
is.
your
Oh my
brooch
God.
on your bag.
Right. But and
These are
apparently,
the people who used to put pins on their bag in high school. Now they've graduated to like I'm rich
Now
and
they're in
I put
finance.
brooches on it. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, and again, I don't know if there are any affordable brooches making it out into the world, but I do know that they're definitely back, and Tiffany has a lovely connection.
Well, if
collection.
there are affordable brooches, I know that the people in the It's a Thing audience will tell us about it at feedback@itsathing.me because y'all are the best. Like Seth on Generation Jones. You missed our discussion of Generation Jones.
Did.
So Generation Jones is people who don't want to be boomers but aren't Gen X.
That's awesome. Just like just gonna take a different name.
Yeah.
I'm opting out.
Yeah.
They're opting out of boomer.
They're late in the boomer, range. So they're
That's
like, no, we're not. No one knows what Gen X is, so we can't be that.
exactly.
We're too old anyway.
Never heard of them.
So we're Generation Jones. Seth says, Tom, Rich, and Missing Molly. Your convo about Generation Jones reminds me of what I always called the me generation, the generation that was adults in the 80s. Never heard of Generation Jones. Sounds like a bad stripper or superhero name. Love the show. Missing Molly, but enjoying more Rich time.
Oh my God. Generation Jones really could be like a kind of a sassy heroine of like mystery novel series.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Stripper by day, superhero by night. I'm Generation Jones.
Oh my God. Technomensch points out something that has a serious thing implication. Apparently, according to The Atlantic, there may be a protein powder shortage coming.
Oh, no.
It's also in Men's Journal. What
Oh, no.
will we do? Perhaps you will have to get protein from plants
Or
any-
other foods,
or just
like
food.
like from food
What
that is made
right?
of protein, beans.
By the way, did you know? And I know you don't. Did you know that there is a nationwide shortage of estrogen patches? It's like real hard to get. Like women are like
Yeah.
black market trading, like meeting in back alleys. Like, oh, I switched doses, so I have some of these left. Trading them back. But is there?
No, I
are there
didn't realize that was
articles
among
about
the
that?
the shortage stuff. Is there a slang name when you trade them?
No, I don't know. Patch slinging,
Is it Generation Jones?
Generation Jones.
You got any Gen Jones?
Generation Jones. Anyway, I love that.
Estrogen Jones,
I
not
guarantee
Generation Jones.
that the protein shortage will be treated as a national crisis, I'm sure, even though all of you are in literally mortal danger.
I
from women who
hesitate
may
to
not
say
get
this
their estrogen.
because I don't want to minimize specifically the estrogen shortage, but any of the shortages. There's so many shortages
Yeah, there are so many.
because we decided to take a very healthy global logistics system and just start shooting holes in it starting in 2020. Now, when I say decided, I guess in 2020, that was less of a random decision. But
Right,
yeah,
we did not
let's see how
choose
much
that
you can take, logistics.
How about some more? Ooh, look at my foot. Ooh,
Oh, you survived that. How about this one?
Need some buckshot. Anyway,
Well,
yes,
it's
there
good
will
to have you
but it
back.
just so happens that protein is because everybody is convinced that they need 9 times the amount they actually need. So,
We never
Supply and
did our thing of the week. What should our thing of the week be?
oh my God. Let's see.
We got bounce out. We got under tourism. We got brooches, and we got a happy, healthy human who is a human being.
So he says.
Clearly,
Perhaps,
he said he is. Who would
but
lie?
Maybe given the beginning of the summer tourism season, even though it's probably going to be pretty dramatic due to shortages
Mm,
of jet fuel,
mm.
but maybe under tourism.
Yeah, under tourism is a good one.
Yep.
I'm with you. It was under
almost
tourism or
Memorial Day.
brooches for me. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I could have argued for brooches, but it's more of a
it's
more of an
very
ongoing.
timely. Yeah. I like it. All right. Well, thank you, Technomensch. Thank you, Seth. Keep the emails coming. feedback@itsathing.me. If you're like, hey, what about my email? Don't worry. We did read it. We read them all. And we appreciate every single one of them. We
Heartily
also appreciate the people who support us on Patreon at the very top level. You okay up there?
Tippy top, can you hear me? Send me a postcard.
You look great. It was fun having Rich here to feast on his own medicine,
I bet.
reading the shout outs, which are always
That is no
top
joke.
tier. This week's shout outs are based on Office Depot reviews of the Pilot G2 Gel Pen 36 pack.
Not just like
the Office Depot reviews of the Pilot G2 Gel Pen 24 pack. Totally different set of reviews. These are based on the Office Depot reviews of the Pilot G2 Gel Pen 36 pack.
God, people who stop to write a review of a pen are top-notch humans. All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Much like you, actually. Much like you, patrons at the shout-out level, patreon.com/it's-a-thing. Here we go. This pen, okay, at first AA Ron.
No smearing, AB Puppy.
Top quality, AJ Venturella.
Precision and smoothness, Benjamin Forrest.
Widely popular, Eric Duncan.
Consistent, S-Dub, Texas.
Recommended, Gabrielle Cohen.
Write fluently under any conditions with Jake Woods.
Kevin Sill is good as always.
Extremely well, Laura Abel.
Lee Price does take a second to dry.
Good to the last drop, Mike Akins. Implying they drank it.
Goodness. Constant performance, Mike Lurch.
Perfectly fine, but could just feel a little scratch Morris Jones.
Great tool, Baylor Trucks.
Is that a compliment?
Just feel a little scratch.
great
Great
tool.
tool. I don't know. Great tool.
But Tool, I don't know. I think it's good though. We love Baylor Trucks.
That's our generation talking, by the way. I don't think they still say that.
No,
I don't think they do.
nobody says it. Yeah.
Patreon.com/it's-a-thing is where you can support the show at any level, actually. And if you support us at a lower level, you can join your fellow patrons and chat along live in the Discord week after week and get an ad-free RSS feed for your listening enjoyment.
Please check out our spring-summer collection at itsathing.me/shop.
Brooches coming soon. See you next week.
Take my high. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see this till the show was over. Saray, do you suffer from low E? Girl, have you tried the S protein patch?
Absolutely.
Oh, you'll make $1 million, Saray. Do it.
You really
do
will.
it.
You really
The
will.
S
And also,
protein
you're
patch
totally right.
gets you
See,
all your
got-
protein and your estrogen in one
got any-
slap on the
Anybody?
wrist.
Got any E?
Got an E.
That's also a Saray TW. I'm like straight up stealing that. Now I'm looking at Goodwill brooches. Hot damn, look at this.
They got the goods.
So you're
wanna do
Goodwill
a-
hunting
Ew.
for brooches.
Tom.
Dude.
Some people haven't ate yet.
For brooches.
I
At
haven't had my
Goodwill.
muffin, Matt.
Man.
Ooh, I like the vintage gold tone fleur de lis. This could be a job
that
for
one is
eBay
nice.
too.
This is a job for eBay. No, Batfink, Eurovision did not get a mention, partly because I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was at my niece's ballet.
Yeah, so it doesn't count. It's not a thing if we don't see it. If a
You
thing
could have
falls-
complained about it the whole time.
Even
about
though
that
we
you didn't get to
constantly
watch
say
it.
it can be a thing, even if we don't see it. In this case, it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't hear as much buzz about it this year. I think because all the controversies over it and stuff. So.
I think so. I think it's sort of like people are like not as vocally watching it this year because
Yeah.
awkward.
Controversies.
Oh, everything is everything is so exhausting.
It really is.
Everything is tiring.
I just want to take a nap
Everything's not cool.
forever.
Everything is not cool. It started out cool.
I had fun making up lyrics to a song, changing them to be about popcorn with my niece.
Oh, cute.
And she was like way into it. She's like, this is great. These lyrics are great. We should write them down.
I feel like later you're gonna realize like, oh, we talked about 5 things that are things because the kids
Yeah,
know.
Oh, totally. No, you're 100% right.
But just at the
I
time,
was
you're like-
swimming in things without, and couldn't see the water that they
Yep.
were.
I will say as
they're going to come up in an email and I'm going to go, oh, right. No, I saw that. Yeah.
as someone with kids, yes, I have been slapped in the face with, oh, yeah, you talk about that literally every day, but no, can't. See the, oh God, we're getting mock-ups of the S protein.
Of the S protein patch.
I kind of
Balanced
genuinely
hormones,
can't
calm
believe-
days.
They haven't figured out how to do this, honestly.
You don't have to figure it out. You can still just sell it.
Balanced hormones, calm days, lean muscle.
That's called
Yeah.
the market.
We need
Sell
we need
first,
put
figure
some
out later.
muscle in there somehow. I feel happy. I feel
I
healthy.
feel healthy.
I'm a human being.
Oh,
Nice.
if we do start up the S protein patch, we're going to need some viral marketing for that. And what better way to generate some viral marketing than with the AI derived podcast that we
Yes,
can create
Rich
on
was
demand.
one. Did you get a chance to listen to the AI derived podcast that Rich created?
No,
Molly?
I have not yet. No.
Neither had I. So Rich suggested maybe we could just play it here on the show.
Oh, let's
It's
do
just
it.
a minute. It's just a minute.
Yeah, it's only 50 seconds.
Great. I was like, we got 23 minutes.
And it's what was the prompt? This is Amazon's Echo has or not Echo, but the voice assistant, because you can do it in the app, has a new feature where you can ask it to make a podcast for you.
And the prompt that I gave it are, hold on, let me just find it real quick here. I should have had this ready. I said, make a podcast about the result of Game 7 between the Cavs and the Pistons last night. And my further direction was, I want this to be from the perspective of a Cleveland-based host. The tone should be somewhat self-loathing and humorous. So,
I think going into this, we know the result of the Cavs Pistons game. What was it?
yes, was a drubbing. Is 125 to 94, I think.
Who won?
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland Cavaliers won in a drubbing. This is the podcast that they gave Rich.
Let's get into this Game 7 because the Cavaliers just put on an absolute clinic last night.
A lady.
Kara, I'm sitting here in Cleveland, and I still can't believe what I watched. 125 to 94. The Cavs didn't just win. They embarrassed the top seed on their home floor.
That wasn't just a win. That was a statement. Cleveland came out with purpose from the opening tip and never let Detroit breathe.
You know what kills me, though? I'm a Cleveland guy, born and raised. I've seen the drive, the fumble, the shot, Jose Mesa blowing the World Series. So when they went up big early, I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Cole, come on now.
I'm serious. They're up 20 at halftime, and I'm thinking about that Golden State series in 2016 when we were down 3-1. That's just how Cleveland fans are wired. We can't help it.
Well, this time you could have relaxed because Donovan Mitchell made sure there wasn't going to be any drama. 26 points. And he set the tone immediately with that alley. Oop to Mobley on the first possession.
That play right there told you everything.
That's it.
Come on.
Ellie, whoop! I do kind of want to start calling him.
There it is.
Also, as a Warriors fan, still suffering badly.
That is not like it nailed. The Jose Mesa one was very good, right?
Yeah.
Very good.
Also avoided saying Indians. Good job,
job.
on there. So that's good. But yeah, no, that's the thing we like. That's the thing that's not the
Because
thing.
for y'all who don't know, Cleveland went down 3-1 against the Warriors and came back and won.
So we could win 1 out of 4 championships facing them.
Still, I don't care.
Not the
I'm
best
still
example.
mad about that.
Yes.
I know,
I
then
didn't
they're
listen
like,
to the
"Oh,
rest of it because,
That's amazing.
by the way, that is better than any of the samples that Amazon uploaded themselves, which are laughably bad.
And
Also,
on
you can't-
SoundCloud.
You can't export these at all. The only way to listen to them is on an Alexa or in your in the app, which is
Oh,
very,
you had to like do a screen capture of that for me
Yes.
to play it, which is one of the reasons that the audio recording
quality is
sound is so
junk.
wonky. It sounds
Although-
better. Even on my
the-
phone, it sounded better. I'm not sure what was going on here with the setup, but
although the quality isn't that great. It's still like
sure, yeah.
not 128K sounded fine.
Yeah, but here's the problem. We're dealing with Wikipedia, folks. So,
Well,
and we're actually dealing with less than Wikipedia. We're dealing Wikipedia in its earliest days, but worse. You can't say I looked it up on Gemini. That's not looking it up. That's getting something that might be true if the citation bears it out.
That's what I was interested in because that was like the only thing that was interesting in their announcement was like we're doing DTNS. I'm sorry, Tom. Where they had like partnerships with Reuters and a bunch of media outlets, so you could get theoretically they have access
Yeah,
to like
right.
real-time news, which like I'm not like, hey, take my job away from me, someone who makes a daily news podcast for a living. But like I wanted to see what it could do. Also, it's been down all the rest of the day after I created that. I've been trying to get it to
Because
create
everybody's trying to use it.
yeah, at the same time.
Yeah. I do like the idea of curating the data set for a model to make it less likely to hallucinate. And that's interesting that the kind of hallucination we got was not actually wrong. It was interpreted wrong, right? They were down 3-1 at one
Right.
point in that
And that
series. The
sucked.
facts were correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it interpreted what that meant in a way that was like, no, that's the wrong way to look at that.
Right. It didn't
Yeah.
it didn't add the rest of the context. It's
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not really a hallucination. It's more a contextual miss.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good
But yeah,
way of
closed loop
describing
training probably is the key, but it doesn't but it still can't create the intelligence that is that context, you know.
it. Yeah.
Or like excitement.
Ali. Oop.
Allie.
Whoop.
Whoop.
It's so good.
Whoop.
Whoop. Like
Honestly,
when
if somebody did that in reality, I'd be like, "Oh, that was a weird thing to do." But I'd be like, "That was a choice." But I know this was not a choice.
It'd be like the boom goes the dynamite guy.
Yes, right. Yes, exactly like that. That's the human equivalent.
Passes it to the
Like, oh,
man.
you thought that would be fun, but it's not. Okay.
And boom goes the dynamite.
that's our canary in the AI podcast coal mine. When
Uh-huh.
you just make your podcast host say alley oop, and if you
Right.
do it successfully, it's a human.
That is
That's
a human.
yeah. It's
That's
like
the new
how many
Turing
R's
test.
are in strawberry? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoop.
By the way, I want you guys to take a look at Technomench's second shot at the S protein because people would pre-order this. Like if you put this up,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh. Wait, that
Right?
looks like what does that look like? That looks like a vino packaging. Like that is
Muscle
spot
support,
on.
hormones, and
Yeah.
recovery.
I mean, it's actually scary the extent to which people would probably be like, click.
I mean, I
Like,
think
they make
the
that
really
now?
scary thing is Molly's trying to order it right
I tried to order it. I do
Yeah,
know how I like
there's
to
your
shop on the show. I couldn't
Here's our
get it.
sticker. Yes, I'm gonna plug that into Claude Design and get a PNG that I can
Is
put
it-
on
Oh,
something.
do it. That would be
I mean,
hysterical.
Is there a way we can responsibly sell that sticker without people?
I mean, we could put in parentheses, this is not a real product.
Well,
Please
look,
don't
it
buy
said-
this
no,
if you see it.
It says that on the bottom. So
does
Technomench
it?
put in, it says fictional
yeah, brought to
product,
you.
and then it also says brought to you by It's a Thing. So if you did it that route.
where does it say fictional product? I'm not on the one I'm looking for. I don't
For
see
external
the
use only, consult a healthcare provider before use. Keep out of reach of children. Fictional product, not a dietary stuff. At the bottom of
fictional
it.
product.
Yep.
Okay, let's
Fictional
take
product.
out for external use only too, because not really supposed to be put on your skin if we're selling a sticker.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
But everything
does
else
also-
works. Yeah. Brought
It
to you
does
by
also
It's a
look
Thing.
like some tea that's going to infuse my brain with something.
That's absolutely amazing. Like literally, I could imagine this on the Hims and Hers website.
Oh my god!
People
Like
would just be
already,
like,
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they will scrape this Discord and find it and sell it immediately.
damn,
Yeah.
what a
But
timeline.
that's we could if you're cool with that Technomensch, we could totally make stickers of that. That's funny.
We could put your credit to you in the store caption,
Absolutely.
right?
I think
Yeah, yeah,
Technomensch doesn't Technomensch already have he has a hat tip on another item, I believe.
I think
Was
so.
he the one that helped us with the kanji
Oh,
or the katakana? Sorry, not kanji. The
I don't
katakana
I think
shirt.
so. I thought that was
It might have been West Bay.
West
Oh,
Bay
might have been
Stars.
West Bay Stars. You're right. Absolutely. Sorry, West Bay Stars. You're amazing too.
I mean,
Ken Hayes says, but if you remove external use only, people will try to swallow it or use it as a suppository.
Hey, listen.
it's totally
All right.
true.
The alarm shirt. I knew it was something. Thank you, Technomensch. He gave the quote on the alarm
Yes,
shirt.
I mean, you could still say it doesn't necessarily mean that, like, external just means don't eat it. It doesn't mean put it on your skin.
By the way, the Android alarm shirt is coming. I'm working on it. It will be here sometime before 2030.
I think not a real product is your stronger one.
Have you guys talked about the silent alarm thing, by the way? Like the iPhone silent alarm thing? I might put that in the bullpen.
I've
That
not-
people, including me, many people are encountering this fun problem where you set an alarm in iOS and it goes off with no sound.
Oh,
And so
I'm
people are like,
sorry. I'm distracted by the redo that Technomensch says. Now it says for cookternal use only. Not a
Ugh.
word.
Oh
So
yeah, 'cause
now
you're
we're safe.
confusing your AI now. Yep, you gotta freeze it. It can only do like two revisions.
That's
It
great.
can only
Yeah.
get to V2,
You
no,
hit
that
the iteration loop.
totally is that.
and then it starts to freak.
We said it was for external use only.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Didn't you read it?
Did you use it
Oh.
externally?
Technomensch, can you put a forced arbitration agreement on the back also as well? That'd be super.
Thanks. Kidding.
Just
Am
okay.
I? Am I?
You'll break the whole thing.
By listening to It's a Thing, you have forced.
Also, that was Gemini? That's incredible.
Yeah.
I didn't know Gemini
well,
was that
that's
good.
the nano banana part of Gemini.
I've had to migrate over to Flow. I was using Whisk, but then Google decided he didn't like it, and the UI is much worse, and I don't like it as much, but I still use it.
How to avoid iPhone's notorious silent alarm blug. I like blug. I'm gonna start calling things blugs now.
I mean, honestly, that is the level of stupid that the bugs in iOS have now reached. You might as well just call them blugs. Like blug. What are you doing?
We used to just call the bugs liquid glass, folks.
Anyway, I had this happen, and it was a real like a problem.
Yeah.
And then the same day, my friend was like, "Oh my god, my son was like 2 hours late to work because of the same thing." People are like, "I missed a flight." No, it's like so bad,
Yeah.
How did they mess up?
and it's been happening apparently
So
since
what happened was-
2024, which I did not know. It seems to be getting more widespread somehow.
Is it like
You're
like a
hearing it wrong.
logic race between
think you're
Do
gonna
Not
love it.
Disturb or something? Or?
It just
Our
wants
new
you to sleep
quiet
in.
alarm won't startle you awake.
Well,
Or
if you're
we're
wearing an
prioritizing-
Apple Watch and then you'd get a haptic alarm, and then you'd be fine, Molly.
We're prioritizing rest.
Aren't you glad you slept in?
Protect your peace.
Apple, protect your peace. Then stress
Whether
after
you
you
want
wake
to or
up.
not. Exactly.
PIE or PEA?
And then, of course, literally, because the internet being the internet, there will be like fanboys in the comments who are just like, all you have to do is get Alarmy, a separate app for $5.
If you set a shortcut
And then
for
there
your
will be hater
alarms.
boys going, all you have to do is use Android.
That's for sure. Yep. So
What?
as you can imagine,
And then there will
there's-
be someone that will say, like, why did you use it as an alarm anyway?
boom. That actually
That is
happened.
the
People are like,
actual. You
"Oh,
finished
really?
the loop, Tom.
You
Yep.
can't just
Wait,
get a
Tom,
clock
have you been on the
radio."
internet and technology for a while?
Yeah, maybe.
And you know what? You know what has happened? This is why you don't know about this issue, because it has literally become so unfun, so predictably unfun to not fun, but like you can't actually get help. I mean, this discourse that you just described, I have seen it in Apple's own support forums.
Oh, yeah.
You
Sure.
can't get yourself a clock radio.
That's
Why are you trying to wake up?
People are like, well, actually, I spent $1,200
Yeah.
on a clock radio.
for a feature that's worked for like 20 years, seemingly. without
20 years,
incident.
like no reason that would not work anymore.
But clock apps, they're tough.
This
Sewing
is an
needles.
alarming issue. Thank you, Stealth Dave.
Sewing needles no longer come with sharp points. Anyway, that was a really weird old lady comparison to have made.
Don't worry, the new Siri will fix all the alarms.
There was somebody on Threads. I sent you guys that thread. I don't know if you looked at it. Who did the engagement bait thing of saying like, "What's the derogatory term for Gen X?" But then it was one of
yeah.
those situations where usually I'm like, this is just gonna not. This person just wants people to reply, and so the people replying are just gonna make me sad because they're feeding the engagement that is ruining the internet. But they were pretty funny.
It was
I gotta
entirely Gen
say-
X people like putting the pin back in the grenade. They're like,
Yeah.
this is we.
I mean, they
refuse the
weren't
premise
because
of
they were
your-
replying. It's like replying
Yeah.
to an email to say don't reply to all.
Right.
So, but if you got past that, it was like these are actually pretty funny responses.
I gotta say, like Threads content, like comment content, is pretty good, and they're good
Yeah.
at spotting. It's like it really is almost the evolution of Twitter. Like they don't fall into the same traps over and over. You see people actually avoid the traps, and then turn the trap into funnier content.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like OG Taylor Lorenz would have written a really interesting piece on the specific internet culture that is like the Threads comment culture.
The Threads users are
It's
like
really
the
rich.
raptors in Jurassic Park. They have learned to open doors.
Yes, clever girl.
They remember.
They remember.
Yeah.
All right. Please take me off this email thread. You're right, Sray. You're right.
That's so good.
It's the most cold-blooded.
Well, thanks, everybody. Welcome back, Molly. It's good to have you back.
I miss you guys. I miss
We'll
you.
see you next time.
See you next time.